Okay, it is time for everyone's favorite Knives Fast video, rapid first impressions of the 8 new knives that came in this week. There were actually 10, but there's one I've been asked not to show again until it drops, so we'll do that. And there's another one, the CJRB Cane, that I already reviewed and sent to the next channel. So what you got is what's left, and we'll start with one that's about to go in the mail in a few minutes as well. This is the Bestech Constellation. I reviewed this alongside the Kizer Mini Mystic. Those are both Paul Munko designs. This one is in titanium and carbon fiber weave. Woohoo, nice and contoured. You have a bolster lock here with a lock bar insert. You have a flipper tab and thumb studs. Very smooth action. This flipper tab is really good. You just snatch that sucker, and thumb studs are pretty good as well. And guys, I gotta tell you, this is one of the sliciest Tanto blades I have ever experienced. It is in Magna Cut, and it has a very nice geometry to it. Cuts really, really well. Now, these are pretty pricey. There's 3 versions. It is Bestech. It's just, that's how it goes. This one is $246. There is a $238 version with Damascus, and then there's a $280 version with gold dark matter fat carbon. But really, really nicely done. And again, Paul gets ergos. It is a small knife, but I have a very good grip on it. Feels really nice, and it is not coming out of my hand when I'm cutting, and it's not a compound grind on the Tanto, which means I really, really dig it. So thanks to Bestech for sending this on. I got to get this in the mail to them this afternoon. So yeah, there we go. I'll probably show it on my live stream today and then mail it after that. All right. Second is a knife that I got in from White Mountain Knives. I'm not even positive if I'm going to review this or not, but this is the Trout Leek. These are $80. And again, you know, at White Mountain Knives, you can always use my code KNIVESFAST. But unfortunately, this guy is out of stock. But I think I'm going to be actually sending this one back and just do some videos on it and send it back. It's, I'm just not, I didn't realize it till it came in. I love trout fishing. I'm just not a big fan of the Leek. I don't know why. It's small. I don't know. The assisted opening is really what it's all about for me. And the fact that you have to carry it tip. I mean, you can't carry a tip up, I guess. Yeah, you can. Okay, so that's fine. Forget that one. But I'm going to probably review it or do some kind of video with it and then send it back to White Mountain. It's just not for me. But it is pretty cool. Again, these are $80. If you like it and you can find one, it's kind of it feels like it's sort of like a decal on the knife here is the Trout, which is, it looks good. It does have full liners. It does have a lock here to keep it from opening in your pocket since it is an assisted open. You do have that typical Leek opening there. You do have flipper, and you also have thumb studs. It does feel good in the hand, and it is a very slicey, narrow blade. This one's made in the U.S., and does it tell me the steel? Nope. It does not tell me the steel on this one, but really cool. Let's see if it tells me up here. 14C28N. So again, a really cool knife. Just don't think, guys, I'm at the point that I'm trying to weed out of the collection because I'm getting just too many knives in here to keep track of. And so it just doesn't make sense to add something else that's not going to get a lot of pocket time. It is cool, though. It is really, really cool. Now, here's something you may not even know was coming. Look at these. These are the Rosecraft Ocoee River kayaks, which I wasn't an affiliate when he released the kayak the first time around. So this is my first time getting to check these out. And this is obviously a new version. These drop on Monday. What is today? Today's the 7th. So the 10th. They drop on Monday the 10th. You have burl wood and either red or blue resin with the rose shield. You do have nickel silver pins, bolsters, You do have a lanyard hole, tube, I should say. Very, very nice. I love the look of these. Now, if you've never seen these, the blade is a really interesting blade, and I have no idea what to actually call this. It has a swedge, does have the nail nick on the one side. It is D2 steel. I did take the China sticker off. Very nice little knife. Again, you don't get a lot. Whoa, what just happened? You don't get a lot of room for grip, but it's close to 4 fingers. It's nice. The walk and talk on these, I just opened them. Really nice. I mean, really nice. Again, yeah, really, really nice. These are like 6.5, I would say. Maybe, yeah, 6.5, we'll say. That blue is ridiculously beautiful. I am digging these a lot. So these go on sale Monday the 10th. Again, I always tell you guys they'll go at Rosecraft at noon. By the way, look at these back springs. Very nice. No gapping. Well done. They go on sale at Rosecraft at noon, and you can use code KNIVESFAST over there for 10% off. But go to Traditional Pocket Knives first thing in the morning. You can use KNIVESFAST 10 and get 10% off of these first thing in the morning. I think it's like 8 or 8:30 in the morning on Monday the 10th. The Ocoee River kayaking. Oh, I forgot to say, they're $60. And again, you can get that 10% off. I mean, that's a deal. I mean, a fantastic knife for a good price. Now, this is the Kizer Tomb. And these are right at $70. There's 4 versions. It looks like there's a bamboo wood, Ultim, this one, and black aluminum. And this is the one that I selected. It is in blue Damascus. Really cool. And it's obviously shaped like a coffin. If you open it up, which I did a short earlier this week, and I'll have it in my final video, the black liners in this case are quote-unquote skeletonized. Ha ha. Basically, they look like a rib cage and bones. You do have a button lock. It is only a front flipper. I have a lot of things to say in the review. There is some button stick, a lot. There was before I took it apart, and there still is after I put it back together. You know, it's a little mushy on the open for just being a front flipper. We'll talk about that. And guys, the sharpening choil, I just don't understand. There was an easy way to just extend this and bring the blade back and do that nice and cleanly. It's just not for me. In Nitro V Steel, $70. I know a lot of people are kind of going crazy over these. And, you know, if you like it, then that's great. And by the way, we'll talk about ergonomics. It is thick up here where your hand goes. Lots of jimping, as you can see, but we'll save that for the review. Now, I want to do something really quick, and I'm not going to get deep into pricing on what I'm about to show, but these are 3, 1, which is the Kubey Momentum, 2, which is the Kubey Hide, and 3, which is the Kubey Royal. These came in this week from Kubey. I'll probably be giving these away. There is a video coming on these. I've already recorded. Just classic budget designs, guys. And if you go to KubeyKnife.com, you can get these for 20% off there. These versions you see in front of you are between $60 and $70, and you can get 20% off with code KNIVES. With code KC20LT. The Royal is a fantastic Colin Mason Pierre design. This one has a ridiculously good detent. Some people might think it's hard. I think it's perfect. Then you have another CM knife design, which, by the way, you can just snatch open like that. I love that. And this is the Hide. Both of these, let's see, 14C on that one. And I believe 14C, yep. These are both 14C. So those are probably going to be 70 with the 20% off. And then this guy is in AUS 10, which I think is 60. This is the Sharif Manganis designed Momentum, which is a great knife. Again, all 3 of these are super fantastic. I've reviewed them before. contoured G10, flat G10, flat G10. Great kind of texturing on these two, and very good feel on this one. All have decent lock bar access, lanyard holes, reversible clips, the whole thing. So check these out. All right, let's see if we can get everything laid out here. There's our 3 Kubeys. Here's the Kizer Tomb. Again, more details to come on all of these in full reviews. Here's the blue Ocoee River Kayak, the red one. Here is, if I can take the lock off, here is the Trout Leek from Kershaw. And here, last but not least, is the Bestech Constellation. So good. What a good week. What a great week. I hope you guys definitely enjoy checking these out. Look, we're right at 11 minutes, 8 knives. That's not too bad. I did kind of blather a little bit about these two, but that's good. There you go. Like, guys, let me know what you think down below with a comment. If you're not subscribed, I would ask that you check out the channel, watch a few videos. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And everybody, hit that notification bell to all, as it helps make sure you get those notifications, and it helps the channel. So there you go. This is a great week. That's what it looks like. I got more stuff coming in, like a new Jack Wolf and other stuff like that. So guys, thank you very much for watching the Knives Fast channel.